At that time, my father had a gambling place, a lottery gambling place in the store, but we didn't know about it. And so we found out for the first time what kind of work that he was doing. But of course he did other things when he was here before. And so, but at that particular time when we came, we had an illegal lottery gambling place.
So how did you find out about the gambling business?
How did I find out?
Yeah.
Well, as soon as we moved in, then Papa said, well, you know, the first room is for people to buy lottery tickets. Second room is for the girls, and the third room is for Mama, Papa, and the last room is for the kitchen. So the customers would come in, not in a big crowd. They would drop in, and they would buy the ticket, and they'd go out, drop in. It was 7 days a week.
Did you experience any, or can you tell us any stories that happened because of this gambling business? Because I recall in your book, a lot of events happened because of it during the Great Depression, right?
Yes.
So, did anything happen with your father because of this gambling business?
Oh, he was arrested a number of times. I put that in my book. Mm-hmm. And what we call it, Chinatown called that, in Canada, look, you know, that means the cops are here. And so, oftentimes they would swoop down, you know, with detectives and with non-uniform police officers. And so anyway, they would dash into the, the gambling room, and they would arrest the customers too if there were any customers. But sometimes the customer, it's not a crowded business. You know, people kind of drop in and buy the ticket and walk out. It was very traumatic when the, police officers ran in, dashed into a gambling room. Sometimes they would encounter customers, and the customers would be arrested at the same time. And after they heard that my father and the worker, they would take the customers, put them out in a paddy wagon, and they would take them to jail. But in a couple of hours, they would be released because someone bailed them out. And I think that's the person that we call the go-between. He's a liaison between Chinatown and the police department.
So what did your gambling room look like?
What gambling?
The business that your dad had, the room. How did it look like?
It's just a big room with a table and the Keno tickets all laid out, and the customers would come in. Oh, I think I'm going to mark certain words. The Chinese have words instead of numbers, okay? And they would mark 1, 5, 10, 7 spots, 9 spots, 10 spots, and it all depends how much they want to play too. So you can play for a nickel, a dime, 25 cents. And if the payoff, if they, let's say they hit the jackpot, but the jackpot wasn't very big during those times, maybe $25, but that was a lot of money. But not very often would they get a jackpot. But they were always hoping that they would make a jackpot.